Ever get that feeling? Like something is just so beautiful, so alluring, but like it's completely out of reach, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Well, that's how I feel every time I watch that Trevi Fountain scene, in La Dolce Vita.
Fellini's masterpiece.
Oh, absolutely. Just gorgeous. I mean, it's just like beauty and longing all mixed up together, with like a little bit of sadness too.
Melancholy.
Yeah, yeah. So we're diving deep into that scene today.
We're going to figure out just how Fellini uses visuals to tell such a powerful story.
Exactly. And I think you're the perfect person to help us unpack all of this, all the layers.
Oh, let's take a look.
So the scene, it takes place in Rome.
The heart of Rome.
Yeah, and it's early morning. It's like a magic hour, at the Trevi Fountain.
Yeah.
So picture this, right? Cascading water. The grandeur of those sculptures, it's like the perfect setting for this pivotal moment.
Oh, I think Fellini chose that time of day on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to like enhance the symbolism of the scene.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. The stillness of Rome before it wakes up, against the movement of the fountain, it's like a reflection of Marcello's inner struggles.
That's really interesting. And then we meet Sylvia.
Right.
She's standing in the fountain. She's got this flowing white dress on.
Arms outstretched.
Yes. Like totally embracing, just like freedom and beauty.
Pure allure.
And Marcello was just captivated by her, but he's also conflicted.
There's something holding him back.
It's like Sylvia is this pure joy.
Unrestrained.
Yes, unadulterated passion, which Marcello, he craves it.
But he can't quite reach it.
Yes. He just can't seem to grasp it. And, in Fellini, he uses these visual...
The language of cinema?
Yes. To really drive that point home.
To highlight the divide between them.
Exactly. And it's like this scene, it really gets to the heart of the film.
The core themes.
Yes. Beauty, decadence, the search for meaning.
It's all there.
So the Trevi Fountain, right? It's like a symbol of Rome's, like opulence.
Extravagance.
Yeah. But it really contrasts with Marcello's, like his emptiness inside.
His existential emptiness.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Existential emptiness.
Well, some sources have actually used that exact phrase.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Fellini is holding up a mirror to Italian society after the war. I mean, things were booming, but people were still searching for something more, something deeper. And this contrast, this visual contrast, it's like a recurring theme in Fellini's film.
Oh, like where else?
Well, you see it in 812, the struggle between outward appearances and internal turmoil.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it like that before. It's you know what, this whole scene it's just so symbolic. It's like even Sylvia, like she's not just a beautiful woman, she's like a symbol.
Exactly.
Like she represents everything Marcello wants. Passion, living in the moment, spontaneity.
Dude, those things are out of his reach.
Yes. Like they're tragically unattainable for him. Why do you think that is?
Well, it's probably a lot of things. Societal pressures, maybe Marcello's own fear of commitment.
Okay.
And remember, this is 1960s Italy. Things were changing, but those old expectations were still there.
Right.
And Marcello, he's a journalist. He's caught between this glamorous world and this longing for something more.
He admires Sylvia's freedom, but he can't embrace it.
Exactly.
Like he's stuck.
In a way, he is.
It's amazing, though, how Fellini shows all this without, relying on a lot of dialogue.
Oh, he's a master of visual storytelling.
He really is. There's even, this minimalist illustration. It's like it captures the whole scene.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sylvia with her flowing dress, Marcello's just, captivated, and in the lines of the water, it all creates this dreamlike,
ethereal almost.
Exactly. It's so Fellini.
Well, that illustration really gets to the core of it. Fellini strips away everything that's not essential. He leaves just the raw emotion.
Wow.
And shooting in black and white, that just makes the contrast even stronger. The fountain against the dark night, like the distance between Sylvia and Marcello.
Oh, that's a great point. The black and white, it really adds to that emotional punch.
Right.
But, for me, the most powerful thing is how beautiful but fleeting it all is. It's like a moment in time.
Frozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's so poignant because it's so brief.
I think you're right. I think Fellini is reminding us that beauty, the kind that really grabs us, it's often temporary. Sylvia, she disappears into the night, and Marcello, he's left with just the memory.
Right.
And I think that's what stays with us, the viewers.
That feeling of wanting something you can't have.
Exactly.